loves, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we are connecting to the sign of Sagittarius for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, wherever you have the Sag placement in your chart. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it. What is going on for Sagittarius during this week? Oh, is it focused? There we go. For sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements, wherever you have the Sag placement in your chart. What's going on for Sagittarius? Okay. Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. So we have pushed to the surface and replacing what is lost. And then we'll break them down card by card. We'll just start with these. So pushing to the surface. At the bottom of this one it says, you may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life. So this is definitely the time to reflect, Sagittarius. You need some reflection so that you can kind of get through that home stretch. Replacing what was lost. Now this is interesting. You have an opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew, create a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon, Sagittarius. That is definitely something to be very excited about, okay? You guys have the opportunity to push through the surface to, you know, finish up or get through whatever it is that you're going through right now. And then there's going to be some replacing what is lost. So for you guys, for an example, if you're going through a love situation and you're like, you know what, I just need to get through this last bit of this heartbreak, this breakup, like it's just lingering at this point. I see you guys pushing through the surface and then replacing what was lost, whether it be with a new love connection, a new love for yourself, a new interest that puts you in a position where it's like you have this new beautiful thing to be focused on versus whatever it is that you lost. Job loss, you know, it could be anything. So let's keep going. What else we got here? We got quite a few that fell out. We have shared inspiration and leaping through the air, rediscovering your zeal and gentle moderation, and then polite declaration and childlike devotion. Those are all the cards we have. So let's see. Let's start with these, and then we'll go to those. All right, so let's start with gentle moderation. Gentle moderation. Sagittarius, I feel you going through something and it's like you're starting to get your feet wet again, but I feel like you guys are just ready to dive in, jump all in. And the universe is like, well, hold on there, buckaroo. I don't want you to, you know, completely forget what it is that you've learned and then what it is that you've been through and all the wisdom that you've gotten. So gentle moderation, slow but steady wins the race. Take your time. Pressures from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you are trying to accomplish. So this is definitely for those of you who are feeling like you wanted to start something new, you started to try at something and it's not going as quickly as you wanted to go. Gentle moderation, relax. I know we're so used to things happening so quick, so used to going from 0 to 100, but the reality is that we feel every bit of the process. That is the reality. Very seldom is an overnight success. As much as you may think people have overnight success, it's actually quite rare. That's not the norm. So that's all. Polite declaration. Now this feels like a conversation needs to be had, Sagittarius, and you guys typically don't have a problem with you know, saying what you feel. You can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out there, claim what's yours, and stay in your power. So it's time to politely declare what it is that you're looking for. It's time to, you know, declare to the universe. You know, a lot of people are so afraid to manifest because they feel like it's this big magical thing, but Sag, it's really telling the universe, you know, what you're attracting to you. It's really, you know, using your birthright of your internal power source and attracting that towards you. That's all. It's nothing crazy. And honestly, I feel like you're ready. I feel like you guys are actually ready. Leaping through the air. A plan that you've made is on track. If you're waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas and projects that you are considering. So for those of you who haven't started your passion project, haven't started to take the steps that you need to take to get to the next place that you're wanting to be, or you know, your end goal, this is the perfect time to start so that you can get on track to this abundance. But it's not too late. And that's what I love, that it said the plans that you've made are on track. Even if you haven't made those plans quite yet, you're not, it's not too late. Okay, so shared inspiration. Throw yourself into a new project. That's literally what we were just talking about. Be willing to let go of time constraints and rules and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. So this is about doing what you are guided to do, and you know, not worrying about, okay, if like for an example, in a relationship standpoint, if you want to shoot your shot, this is about going ahead and doing it, not feeling held back by rules like, well, the guys have to approach the girls, or you know, girls have to be more feminine, they can't be, you know, in a masculine energy ever. That's completely ignoring one half of yourself, and if you're halfway invested in anything, you're not going to have a good return. So this is just the time. I'm just feeling like this is the time. Okay, it's your time, Sag. Rediscover your zeal. At the bottom of this one, it says pay attention to the passion you're feeling for discovery, learning, exploration, spirituality, travel, your work, or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. So Sagittarius, this is really your time. This is your time to go for what it is that you've been wanting to do. Like, I just feel like you guys have been wanting to do this. I mean, and they listed so many things on here: relationships, spirituality, travel, exploration, whatever it is that you've been wanting to do. Like, I know in, you know, this time, we've all had so much time to just sit and daydream. What have you been daydreaming about? That can help you get to your life purpose. Have you consistently been daydreaming about travel? Have you consistently, you know, been daydreaming about being in a club environment? Maybe your life purpose is to be a DJ and to bring, you know, joy into other people's lives. Who knows? But don't, you know, put yourself in a box. You know, don't constrain yourself. I don't know why it keeps going in and out of focus. Maybe it's just my eyes, but anyways, childlike devotion. You are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are is what it says at the bottom of this one. So literally, Sag, I'm just getting like, it is your time. There are no boundaries around you guys. There's nothing truly holding you back besides your current circumstances, and your current circumstances can be changed with some creativity, with some hard work. Not to say, oh, this magical, you know, moment is going to happen, you're going to know exactly what to do, and in that moment you're done, you know, it's just going to come to you and there's nothing else you need to do. But you know, tapping into this energy, you want to get started because you guys have some abundance on the way. These ones wanted to fall out. Let's see what we've got here. All right, strength, judgment in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Ooh, a lot of cup energy, a lot of cup energy. So matters of the heart are really kind of, where should we start? Let's do matters of the heart second, just so we can wrap up this energy, because this energy feels more to do with like creativity, life purpose, career, and things like that. But you know what? It's funny because this still ties into love. Okay, so we have Judgment in reverse, the Strength card, and the 7 of Swords in reverse. I feel like you, Sagittarius, made a conscious decision to let go of a cycle, someone, or something that has been holding you back. Even if it's a way of thinking, like you used to think a certain kind of way and it just really didn't serve you. And, you know, feeding more into yourself. Stop being, you know, I feel like you've discontinued doing something that's really kind of hindered you in the past. With the 7 of Swords in reverse, you refused to, you know, see things, see someone with rose-colored glasses anymore. You're like, you know what? I need to step into reality, see the situation for what it is. And I think you walked away from it. It's caused you guys to have an immense amount of strength behind you. You guys have definitely grown. You've realized your strength. You've realized how powerful you are. And if you haven't, definitely, you know, take a moment to appreciate yourself. Like, no one got you through that but you. Likely not many people were there for you but you. You got through that, that's something to be celebrated. Have a night out, have a drink, okay, if you're of age. Do what you want to do, you know, to kind of celebrate that, because you definitely deserve it. But with this Judgment card in reverse, I feel like some of you guys are still kind of hanging on to the resentment. Either someone wasted your time, whether it's a manager, a job, a boss, you know, telling you you're going to be promoted and you never did, and you finally had the strength to leave and walk away because you knew that this wasn't the road for you anymore. Whether it's a person that did you wrong, you ended a relationship with a karmic partner. I'm just feeling like a cycle has ended and the karma hasn't come through from it yet, and that's kind of what's holding you back. Like, I feel like you guys would be much more willing to step away, dissociate from that situation, from that time in your life, if you were to see the scales be balanced. But the thing is, you know, they're gonna get their karma, okay? Things are definitely gonna play out the way that they always should. It's just a matter of time, and it's gonna get them at the very worst possible time. So just know they'll be taken care of. Woof, this feels like a heavy though. This feels like a soulmate gone just terrible. I mean, Page of Cups in reverse, it just made you so, it changed you. It feels like one of those relationships, you know, yeah, you just have those relationships, some of them just change you. I feel like this did change you, but for a lot of you with this Four of Cups in reverse, you still refuse to give up. You know you deserve love, you know you're a good woman, you know you're a good man, and you know that love is gonna find you. You know your potential, you know your capacity to love, and it's a lot. You have a lot of love in your heart, and you know that you know you deserve it. So that's what's going to happen for you. Seven of Cups in reverse though, I feel like some of you guys are just trying to, or wanting to, jump right back into a situation or a relationship to really kind of soothe the pain. It's easier said than done, and I know it freaking hurts and it can be lonely, but that's why the universe really wants you to indulge in a new project to kind of distract you from this energy, because nothing but time is going to heal this. Stepping into a new karmic cycle with someone else doesn't give you the time to really reflect on everything you learned in this karmic cycle. And the thing is, if you don't learn, even if you've experienced, if you don't learn and fully reflect on the things that you've been through with someone, the universe will put you back in a cycle, maybe with a different person, where you go through the same things. So I mean, as much as we want to kind of slap the band-aid and just be in a new relationship and experience that love, give that love that we know we have to give, you really do have to give yourself a moment to just be and wallow a little bit if you need to in that pain, in that hurt, you know, so that you can have that reflection moment so your next partner doesn't bring you the same BS. All right, let's keep going. What's going on? Okay. Ooh, ooh. We got a lot going on in terms of love. This is what I'm seeing has happened for you guys. Some of you guys are scorned with this manifesto energy. This is a manifesto, is like a Romeo. It's like a monologue, like a long, you know, expression of your loves. And I feel like I almost wanted to say Scorpio, that was weird. I feel like Sag, I feel like you've done this and you're scorned because that person wasn't receptive. Like you bore, I don't know the right way to say it, but it's like you gave your heart and you poured your heart out to someone through an expression of words, or you told them like how you felt, and you're scorned because it just really kind of feels like it didn't go your way. And then we have out of sight, out of mind, which is honestly like even a little irritating to me on, you know, from a perspective on the outside looking in, because this is how they're treating you right now. You know, out of sight, out of mind, almost like they're just living their life. And that's why you guys are frustrated. It's like you're proud, you know, that you were able to walk away. You're happy that you know, have the world as your oyster, but it still kind of weighs on you. And for some of you, you're a bit bitter still that they didn't get their karma sooner, or that they haven't gotten it yet. Okay, I mean, we have you're worth love and the gift. You're worth love and the gift. You're absolutely worth love, and you're about to be gifted the love of a lifetime. I can feel it, Sagittarius. Promise you, something really, really good is going to walk into your life, and that's just on period. It is going to be a gift. A gift. It's like a push present. when some people have babies, their husbands will get them like push presents, basically like, you went through all of this birthing this baby, let me give you a new car or something like that. That's how it feels. It feels like you've been through so much and you're going to be gifted with something like just as equally as great as that situation was, you know, bad or negative. So definitely expect that. Now this is what I see happening, okay? Out of the blue, they want to come back once they see you guys doing good. And to be honest, as much as you guys are going to be, you know, kind of happy, enjoying your life at that point, it's going to be hard for you. We have the just say no card. It's going to be hard for you. You're not going to, I just sense it's going to be a struggle for you, Sagittarius, even, you know, through everything you've been through with this person. And even though you're going to be in a different position, they have pull with you. They're a part of your past. So it's going to be hard for you to be like, you know what? I don't want anything to do with that anymore. They're intruding. We have the intruder card. They're intruding on your new beginning. And then to offer you a FWB relationship. So you go have to decide what you want to do. I mean, from my perspective, it's clear as day what you should do. But you'll have to decide what you want to do. Do you want to, you know, give up this gift? This gift that's being given to you, not because you deserve love, but because of everything that you've learned and been through, your reward for this process. Do you want to give that up for FWB? Is that what you want? Like, it's up to you, but that's what I see, honey. All right, let's keep going. What else is going on for Sagittarius? One wanted to come out. Ooh, opportunity. Ooh, and you know what? That feels financial to me. I feel like you guys are getting an opportunity, either a really good, we have a couple that fell I have to get, but either a really good job offer or just like an opportunity to further in your field. Even if you've been working on, like, you know, digital communication, social media, something like that, maybe you'll get a brand deal or something like that. But I see an opportunity coming towards you guys, so that's cool. Yeah, so we have standstill and embracing. This is exactly what's happening now, and you need to embrace it. That's the thing. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. You're at a standstill. Some of you are getting kind of anxious. Some of you guys are like, ugh, I'm tired of this. I just want things to get to popping off again. Don't you worry. Things are going to work out in your favor. Things are going to pick up again, but just embrace this moment, because like I was saying in the beginning of your spread, and it doesn't have to be just about love. Take it as it resonates, whatever your thing is in your life that you're struggling with at this time. But if you just try to replace it with something else, instead of feeling, acknowledging, writing a letter to the universe, even that's personally what I like to do, because I like to make it crystal clear, we're not doing this again, universe, okay, spirit, God, whatever you believe in. I like to write a letter to the universe. Dear universe, this is what I learned. Put down my list, okay? Sign it off with my name, the date, and I'm through. Like, XO, like, period, poo. Like, you know. But yeah, you guys are at a standstill, and it's important to embrace it and reflect at this time, just so you can fully get through this. Push all the way through the surface, and then walk into your new opportunity, your new timeline. So let me pull some spirit animal cards to see what's going on with you guys, or not what's going on, but to get some advice for you guys, just to kind of, ooh, I'll keep those, just to kind of wrap this up with something substantial. What you kind of need to do. What do we have? Okay, yep. So first of all, we have the hummingbird spirit. At the bottom of this card, okay, it says be here now. So this is about being present in this moment, feeling every bit of this standstill. And this will help you know how to handle, you know, standstills in the future. A lot of people, like, just to continue with that relationship example, when things kind of get slow or you're at a standstill, you reach a plateau with someone, people start to get nervous, people start to act out, people start to, you know, start arguments just for fun. And it's because they're uncomfortable with that standstill energy. This will help you. It's really for your benefit, seriously. And then we have the groundhog spirit and the dolphin spirit. At the bottom of the groundhog spirit card, it says time to let go. That doesn't necessarily mean letting go of this person, if this is associated with a person, even though I do feel like that is a part of your message. It doesn't have to, of course, take it as it resonates, but time to let go of that resentment attached to not seeing them receive their karma is what's really important for you to let go of. At the bottom of the dolphin spirit card, it says this and that are true. Just see both sides of the situation. Understand that, you know, if it wasn't them, it would be someone else. So just completely try your best to detach any hurt, anger that you have towards that person, because you had to learn that lesson, period. So if it wasn't them, the universe would have put someone else in that spot and you'd be mad at them too. So just release it and understand that, you know what? This is someone that was sent. This is a lesson, you know. It's not a, don't try your best not to associate it with a person. And then we have the horse spirit card. At the bottom of this card, it says freedom is yours, and I see you guys walking into opportunity, abundance. There's so much for you, a gift in terms of love. Like, this is beautiful. So yeah, Sag, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. And comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.